Ted, just say yes. Welcome back, guys and girls. We are back with a new show for the channel. This is Ted. So basically, as you know, we always do trending shows on the channel, and this is the next trending show that I want to do. I know this has been out for quite some time. It's been out for at least 2 weeks or so, but it's still trending. I will go back to Percy Jackson and the Libyans since it is now finished. I was kind of trying to wait for all the episodes to be streaming so that I don't have to like wait every week for episode because that's kind of annoying. Um, but we will first finish this and then we'll go back to that. And then after that, most likely by the time we're done that, we can do Avatar because Avatar will be out. But I don't know. Patreon gets this full link in the description below. As you know, Patreon gets reactions over there earlier than anyone else. Well, it's not really earlier, but it's earlier by like a week. I mean, not that. It's earlier by an hour or two, or three. But anyway, and then on top of it, you get a full unedited reaction as long as you have a copy from Peacock. Now I do have Peacock's version that's ad, so there will be some ads in the middle of it. I am sorry for that. I don't have the full I don't have the other version. I will tell you when the ad starts and when the ad stops. So that maybe I can like cut it for you guys up. That's probably how I'm gonna do it. But that's how I'm gonna do it for now on. All right, for just this show. Usually I don't do originals on Peacock. I don't even do shows on Peacock whatsoever because of this thing I have. But 3, 2, 1, go.
How would you like it if you were a little person and someone called you that?
Well, I mean, technically.
That's not the same.
Why not?
Unfair.
So what? Doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? I am a midget, and I will thank you not to tell our community how to use our word.
Oh, no. You're living in my house with my family.
The other one is that.
That's great. I'm so glad you don't count me as a member of the family, Uncle Matty.
Maybe Pola? No, couldn't be that. That one's fine. Really, so much more damning than anything else today.
And it started when she was very young, too. Are you guys for fucking real right now?
I mean, that is some sick Nazi doctor shit right there.
I plan to serve.
I can't. I'm not.
This
show is just too much. I'm just laughing. I'm not even making comments. I love the upbeat jazz music.
Ah, fuck.
Well, that went in the opposite way.
You know what, Pot? They don't have a
I can't see this going well for him at all.
You should have seen it.
Sure, I still can. It sounds like they filmed it.
I don't know how we started talking about abortion and ended up here. Off. That's probably why I had that dream. Okay.
No.
Johnny, how bad is it gonna suck? You're not gonna like it. How bad? Give a drink on. Oh, fuck, kind of malevolent God would do that. It's like a parents knew she was gonna be hot and they wanted to level the field.
The research.
Let's go. You know what, Teddy? I think I'm really glad you're here.
I thought my door was closed.
I'm still gonna get kicked out.
Principal at Dorchester High.
Oh, shit. Wait, isn't their mascot just a guy with a knife?
Technically, Stabbers was a pirate, but yes.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not going over there. Come on, Johnny, you're not asking her out.
Borkbot?
You said you stare at her every day. This is the perfect excuse to go talk to her.
No, man. I got you this far, you do it. Hi, I'm,
Holy
John
Ted.
Bennett.
hi there. Ooh, you just, wash your hands?
Diarrhea. Can we have drugs, please?
Sorry?
We're looking to get some weed. We thought maybe you could help us out.
Yeah. How old are you again?
Watch
Alright, this is
the
it.
person be
Alright.
like such a
This is my allowance
odd
for the month.
person.
Dad asked where it went. We bought tickets to see Schindler's List. Hi, I'm here for the week. Garage? Jesus, Anne Frank wouldn't be caught dead in that place. I'm allowed to make that joke. Johnny and I donated 3 prizes.
Okay, well, I still need the will, so you cannot say a fucking word.
They don't
I'm not
donate.
gonna bust anybody. I just want the ganja.
Be the day I stop being cool.
Yeah, today's the day you told a girl you had diarrhea. Don't put too much weight on today. Wait, hang on.
What?
Well, so good.
Oh,
The intricate carvings of an Oreo.
yeah, is that some Illuminati shit?
That's what I've heard. Like, if you can decipher what's on an Oreo, you can know the mind of God.
I heard
I'm
no two
done.
Oreos are alike.
Hey, what a great...
False.
Okay, look. I think if we all just take a couple of deep breaths here and just try to... Fuck!
Dude, this needs to have multiple seasons. I'm sorry. I hope Seth writes more.
What's the last movie you saw?
Alive.
Which
Oh
one's that?
God.
Oh, it's the one where the rugby team crashes in the Andes in the 70s, and they ran out of food, so they had to eat each other. And then if I didn't get rescued, I'd move on to top.
Yeah, see, I think it's weird that you have an
That
opinion
is the
one way or
question
other.
that I have.
Okay, here we go. Let me have it. This motherfucking bear's got a backup plan.
What's the backup plan? Oh no.
All right, you could call it fillet of flesh. Is that something?
She won't even work, and here we
Well,
are,
it
pulling
does
her up
make
out of the goodness
sense
of our hearts.
back then.
Fucking maybe
The goodness of your hearts and a monthly rent.
I would have to.
a quarter to pound her. Should I stop? I feel like there's no traction here.
Man, that was the black Barbie.
Really? Next commercial.
What about your dog?
Dead.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Mom and
Why
Dad
did
are
I
lost
laugh
in the
at that?
I tried so hard to protect Kevin, and I couldn't. He's his parents' son.
I mean, this is our fault.
Even sounds
maybe I can
like
talk to Dad.
Mark
Maybe he could change
Wahlberg's
his mind.
character.
Good luck. He's never gonna listen.
I mean, we can't just lay here and let it get fucked over.
Jesus, we gotta switch back.
Yeah, seriously.
Now, I will give you this priceless item if you give
Wow.
Will another chance. Huh? Just let her stay.
Blood, but what you did it gives me a lot of.
I don't know about that.
Thank you.
We were just trying to make things right.
Yeah.
No more drugs.
Of course you did.
Besides pot.
Alright, so yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna love every minute of. I'm just... So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post Gossip Girl tomorrow. I'm probably gonna post this tomorrow. Don't know if I'm gonna post it before I go to work or school. Because I gotta get personally I'm gonna have to get up at 7 a.m. because I'm gonna have to do a couple of things before I go to school. But anyway, I personally think this is a really good adaptation so far. It reminds me of the regular Ted. And a lot of people say, yes, Mark Wahlberg is better at this role, but this is supposed to be a prequel, so of course they're going to have different actors, of course they're going to have different people, but you got back the main actor that is the best person in the chair, and that is Seth MacFarlane. He is helping write it, he's helping executive produce it, and he is Ted himself, I think. I don't know if he executive produced it, but definitely I know that he probably wrote some of it because I know he writes Family Guide. So like you have the perfect combination. And I was told that this show was a lot of interesting stuff. So basically, they CGI'd his character for for everything, and they got him perfectly down with the VFX effects, if that's what exactly it is, and it looks better than some of the MCU movies that we have in the past year. I'm not trying to desensitize the MCU, but um, lately using they haven't been putting a lot of money down to make the VFX effects better because they also do TV shows now. So they basically budgeted. This show used all VFX for Ted to move around the whole entire time, and it was perfectly done. Um, I keep saying Seth Rogen. Seth MacFarlane is so funny in the show. Um, I was dying laughing most of it. I have said a couple of things here and there. It's gonna be hard because the problem is when you're laughing, it's really hard to actually post something. But if I start saying something after the joke, I'll I'll put that in. But like, it really hit the mark. There's so many good moments and so many weird parts that I was just like, what the hell? And I'm like, Seth MacFarlane definitely put that in. And I know he's a big reference fan of 80s because of Family Guy. He loves to reference the 80s. So this is going to be like his his like child because it takes place in the 90s. So there's going to be so many 80s references in this show. And I could see this show going on until until the character is in college. I can't remember his name for some bare reason. I always forget the name of the character. Um, John, yeah. So like I could see John being in college by the end of the series or something like that, and then they end it or something like that. Like if they were to do a couple more seasons, I don't think they'll do it for so long, but like I know this is gonna get this most likely is gonna get another season. Seth mm, Seth MacFarlane said that if we demand it, we will make it. Like if there's more demand for more seasons, we will make it. Right now it's a limited series, but um but like they really didn't have another plan for another one because they didn't know if it was going to do good. But when this came out, it was blowing up all over social media. Like every TikTok had a clip of this show. It was so big. Like I don't even know how cuz like I've seen a couple of the clips from the show. Um so I've seen a couple of the parts from this episode. So definitely I think most of the clips that I saw were only in this episode and that's good cuz I'm going to get a lot of good parts that I never seen in the next couple of episodes. But I hope you guys enjoy. Patreon gets this uncut link in the description below wherever you get Ted. You could watch it over on Patreon with a timestamp in the corner. How this is going to work is I'm going to cut Patreon's version so that there is no ads. So if you have ad version of Peacock, sorry about that, but we're gonna do no ads. And then uh, but like I'm gonna cut it down so it will be like only 50 minutes. The whole entire episode probably video it's like an hour long. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, girls.